Good morning, kindergarten. It's so nice to see you today. Happy Tuesday. It is April 14th, 2020, and we are still adventuring to the moon and headed into space with Jack and Annie. And I want to make sure that you have the tools that you need today. So make sure that you have a dry erase surface. I have my plastic sleeve and my white piece of paper, that you have your marker, your dry erase marker, and something to help you erase, because we have a word problem for today. We're going to be packing a little bit for our trip to the moon. But before we do that, let's go ahead and share the news with, I'm going to share the news with you, and I want you to share the news with somebody in your family. But today your topic is, we've been practicing compliments, right? So today you're going to compliment somebody in your house, and you're going to tell them something you love to do with them outside. So I'm going to share the news with you today, and I'm going to say that each and every one of you, when we go outside, I love being out at recess with you. I love watching you play and having fun with your friends and solving problems. So outside, I love it when you play with me. So find somebody in your house to compliment today, and you can make compliments something that you do regularly, and you can keep filling everyone's buckets. All right, so yesterday you shared the news about, where does the sky end? I wonder what you came up with when you asked people or talked about that with people in your family yesterday. Where does the sky end? Well, today we're going to talk about a star, and today we're going to talk about drawing a star. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do our word problem for today. So, I told you that we are going to be packing for a space trip with Jack and Annie. And if you've ever heard about space ice cream, or if you've ever gone to the grocery store and bought anything called Dippin' Dots, or been at an amusement park and eaten something called Dippin' Dots, it's really cool freeze-dried ice cream. So they take the ice cream and then they suck all the moisture out, and then you eat it, and when you add moisture in your mouth, it makes it feel like ice cream. So cool. So today, Jack and Annie want to take 6 packages of astronaut ice cream with them to the moon. But I want you to decide how many of them are going to be vanilla and how many of them are going to be strawberry. So, go ahead. Draw what you know. Jack and Annie are taking 6 packages of astronaut ice cream to the moon with them. How will you break up that number 6? Some will be vanilla and some will be chocolate. And some will be strawberry. Go ahead and make sure that you draw a number bond and a number sentence to show me what you're thinking. All right, so right now I'm going to get started. So you go ahead and get started too. Remember, all we have to do is draw to remember. So just draw the details that you need. All right, so here's my Jack and Annie. And how many packages of ice cream did I say? 6 packages of ice cream. So that's going to be my hole in my number bond. Right? There's my number bond. There's my 6 ice creams. How many of them are going to be vanilla? How many of them are going to be strawberry? Let's see. Okay, so next I did 6 packages of ice cream, and now I'm going to decide which ones are vanilla and which ones are strawberry. think I'm going to make a V for vanilla and a S for strawberry. Or you could draw a picture, right? Vanilla could be beans and strawberries could be little strawberries on the package. I think I'm going to use V for vanilla and S for strawberry. There we go. So I labeled my 6 ice creams, V's for vanillas and S for strawberry. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vanillas and 1 strawberry show 6 ice creams. All right, so now I'm going to fill in my number bond and I'm going to make a number sentence. So if I fill in my number bond, one part is going to be vanillas. How many vanillas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vanillas. And how many strawberries? 1 strawberry. Excellent. So now I can go ahead and write myself a number sentence. So I can say, this. 5 vanillas plus 1 strawberry equals 6 ice creams. Or I could draw it like this. One strawberry and 5 vanillas equals 6 ice creams. Or I could draw it like this. I'm challenging you now. Look at this, how I've switched things up a little bit. I started with the 6 this time. So 6 equals 5 plus 1. Does that look the same? Excellent. So go ahead and have somebody snap a picture of what you did for your vanillas and strawberries and see if it matches mine or if it's different. All right, my friends, now you can go ahead and hide your tools. Nice job on that. And I want to do a couple of number sentences with you. Okay? Tell me what they equal. 2 plus 3 equals. Yes. Equals 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Nice job. Now I'm going to challenge you. I have a missing number there. 2 plus what equals 3? Well, I have 2 M&Ms here. How many more to make 3? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Nice job, everybody. All right, good work. Are we ready to sit still a little bit? Before we do that, I want you to practice one thing. I want you to see if you could make me a triangle with your fingers. Good. Or this isn't even a triangle with your fingers, right? Right? Excellent. Or this could be a triangle with your fingers. 3 sides, 3 corners, 3 points. Good, because we're going to be talking about drawing a star today. Your challenge, let me tell you what your challenge is. Your challenge is to make me a star using anything that you can. You can draw it, you can paint it, you can sculpt it with clay or Play-Doh. You can go outside and build it with rocks. You can make it with sticks. You can make it with shaving cream. Whatever you and your family decide, make me a star. That's your challenge. And snap it for me and send it my way. All right, so I'm going to share my story by Eric Carle, Draw Me a Star, and then I'm going to do the secret message with you. All right, here we are, Draw Me a Star by Eric Carle. Look at all those stars. They are all perfect stars in their own way. Draw me a star. turn this way today. Draw me a star. And the artist drew a star. So here's one way to make a star. He went down and then slanted up and then went across and then slanted down and cut through both those lines and then connected to the top. Ooh, it was a good star. How many points does this star have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason why I had you make triangles, take a look at what the star has 5 of. 5 triangles that make those points. Draw me the sun, said the star. And the artist drew a sun. It was a warm sun. Draw me a tree, said the sun. And the artist drew a tree. It was a lovely tree. Draw me some people, said the artist. And the artist drew a handsome couple. Draw us a house, said the couple. And the artist drew a house. It was a strong house. Draw me a dog, said the house. And the artist drew a dog. It was a big dog, gray dog. Draw me a cat, said the dog. Draw me a bird, said the cat. Draw me a butterfly, said the bird. A cat, a bird, and a butterfly. Let's see if you can see all those. A cat, a bird, and a butterfly. Draw me a flower, said the butterfly. And the artist drew red, and yellow, and blue, and purple flowers. Pretty soon we're going to be seeing our world filled with flowers. I see lots of daffodils and crocuses around, and lots of buds on trees. I see forsythia and azaleas. Draw us a cloud, said the flower. And the artist drew clouds heavy with rain. We had a rainy day yesterday, didn't we? Oh, look at what else they can draw. Wow. You draw amazing pictures like this too. Draw me the night, said the rainbow. And the artist drew a dark night. Draw me the moon, said the night. And the artist drew a full moon. Draw me a star, said the moon. Oh. So there's some different kinds of stars with more points. Maybe it's a double star. It was a good star. Hold on to me, said the star to the artist. Then together they traveled across the night sky. What happened to the artist during the book? Did you notice? All right. Nice job. So remember, your challenge is to draw me a star. Find some way to make a star for me. Excellent. Take a snapshot and email it. All right, are we ready for today's secret message? Okey-doke. Me too. Oh, today's secret message has something different at the end. Are you ready to see my lines? Take a look. What kind of message is it? That's right. It's a question. I'm going to start with your memory bank words. Are you ready? First memory bank word. I'm going to move to this side again. First memory bank word. What's that one? That's right. Is. Next one. On. Excellent. The. Easy peasy. Nice job. All right, let's do some word patterns. I'm going to put them both down because there's two of them. You know what they are. You know this one. It's a trickster. It's going to be ooh today. Good. And how about this one? It's tricky. That one's a hard one. Like shower. Pattern. All right, so let's build these words. Are you ready? Ooh, you guessed it. That's right. Moon. Excellent. Let's build this word. Remember, this word pattern is Good. Ready? Sound. W. This one's going to say, I know it says ah, but we're going to turn it into ah. W. Ah. T. Put it together. What. Yep. Water. Nice job. Ooh, one space left. This one's going to be a tricky one. Eventually, we'll add this one to your memory bank. This is the word there. There it is. There. So let's go ahead and solve this secret message. Ready? Is, I told you that one. There. Water on the moon. And I think you remember yesterday, if you listened to the second half of my story, what did they say? There is no water or air on the moon. So you have to wear a spacesuit when you get there. All right, I have 3 more words that I want you to read. Today's lesson was a little bit shorter, but that's okay. All right, I have 3 more words that I want you to read that I'm going to build for you. You ready? They're going to have 3 different word patterns. We're going to do this word pattern first. That's the word pattern ache, like cake. Okay? Ache, like cake. I want to build the word lake. What letter will I write? Lion, L. Excellent. Now I want to make it bake. What letter will I use? Baby, B. Excellent. Bake. Good. Now, next word. I want you to put the ooh pattern in the middle of the word, just like you would see it if you were doing the word moon. But this time we're going to do the word loop. Loop. So we need to listen for the first sound. Loop. Just like when we started lake. That's right. Lion. L. Oop. Loop. What do we need back here? Pig. P. Excellent. Loop. Excellent. 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 Next, I want you to change this word loop to loon. Loon. There are beautiful ducks or birds called loons. And they have a beautiful call. How will I change that? Loon. Nest. N. Excellent. And now I want you to turn this into tune. Like a cartoon. What sound? Turtle. T. Tune. Excellent. Nice job, everybody. Okay, go and enjoy a great day. Don't forget to compliment somebody outside. I like it when you... And then go ahead and share somebody. Fill somebody's bucket today. And go ahead and listen to the next interactive read aloud and answer those questions if you can. The question I want you to think about when you're reading the interactive read aloud today is... Oh, I didn't write it down. I'm going to have to figure it out. and send it. You're going to have to ask with your families. Ask your families what today's comprehension question is, or text-dependent question is. All right. Love you lots, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy Tuesday.